Hey everyone, what's up? I just got this new package in and I got a lot of questions of you guys because first I asked you on my Facebook group if I needed to order it because I heard a lot of good stories about it. I finally ended up ordering it. It just got in and I'm going to unpackage it and give me my review because a lot of you guys were wondering the same thing. Is it worth the investment? Because it seems perfect, but does it work as well? So let's just dive into the package before we start testing it. Okay, so we've got the Subpac right here. It just got in. I'm really excited about it. As you can see, beautifully designed box, and I really like the logo as well. First of all, guys, this isn't a paid promotion. I just bought it myself, and that's because I heard a lot of people about it, and I was really curious if it worked because the theory behind it seems legit, but I just want to experience it on my own to see if it works for me as well. So, unpackaging. Wow, this looks really nice. Looks really high quality. It feels high quality. It's pretty heavy actually. This is connected, as you can see. It's a box. I think this is the thing. Yeah, not sure if you guys can see it, but this is where the line in goes, and your headphone goes in there. It's the Bluetooth connection, the battery pack actually. See, I read somewhere that it's a 6-hour battery included as well. So let's just look it up. And there's a clip on this as well. I think to put it on, oh yeah, here it is. It's like a wristband, I think. Also really beautifully designed, looks well, feels well. And I think you can put this on your wrist and then you have the buttons where you need them to be. I think I'm gonna use it. This is the seated Subpac actually. You can choose to buy the vest, but I chose to do the seated version because I don't really travel that much with my Subpac. I just have one place where I want to make music or where I want to listen to music, so I will just put it on that chair, which is actually at my office. But if you own an own studio or if you have a main spot where you work on your music, I would take the seated version, I think, because I don't really like to have a vest on me all day long. So yeah, as you can see, there's a strap here, which you can put on the back of your seat to keep it up straightwards, and you can have to put this around it as well. First connect this, I think. Okay, so Subpac, and this is connected. It's the battery pack and the audio in. We have manual. I will go through this later. It's the wristband. Then we have, this is the battery pack actually to charge and to probably be connected all day long, so you don't have to worry about the battery ending at the end of the day. I think this is an American power outlet from England. Different kinds of outlets to connect to your power bank, and of course the European one. Oh, another one. So you have 4 different outlets. Wow. Yep. It's the cable for your audio to connect with your this case and your headphones. Oh no, your laptop actually, or your computer. And that's actually it. As you can see, it's empty. That's it. That's all. Let's test it. I'm really curious. Okay, so I just took my chair because I need to adjust it on here. We have the box here. This is empty. This is the wire for the power outlet. Inserted into the power. We have the Subpac audio cable, which we won't need. And this is the Subpac. So what you actually do is you have the back seat of your chair, and I see this is connected now. So depending on what kind of chair you have, it depends on if you need this, yes or no. I think if you have a head part, you probably don't need it because it's going to be too high. And if you don't have one, you probably need it to let it stick wherever you want. So let's just put this on the back level, which probably is around this. As you can see now, this is not going to make it, so you only use this if you don't have the headrest on your chair. Just put this here. Okay, so you can tighten this up if you want to. There's strips here which you can tighten up with. I'm gonna put this to the back of my chair to keep it there. Insert the power cable. I'll take the camera with me so you guys can see it. So as you can see, it's strapped around the chair right now, like this. So this is what it looks like. Just turn it around a little bit. This is what it looks like in your chair. Okay, so next step. testing the audio. So, I got my headphones, and you actually have two different ways of listening to the music on your Subpac. One of them is by connecting it to your main computer or your sound card, which could be a laptop or your main computer. Put this in your sound card, you put this in here into the line in, and you have your sound, of course. So there's two ways. You can do it cabled, or, and that's what I'm gonna do right now, you can do it by Bluetooth. And that's the thing I really love, because I don't really like wires. I just want to have everything clear and not that much wires in my studio. First thing you do, let me just go a little bit closer to the camera, bring you guys a little bit closer. So, first thing you should do, as you can see here, there's a power button. If you hold that for a few seconds, this one will start to blink, and you will be able to connect it to your iPhone or your other smartphone to use the Bluetooth function. So let's start doing that right now. As you can see here, the Subpac started pulling up on my Bluetooth screen, and it's connecting right now. So let's see if this is going to work. Now it starts blinking, it's the Bluetooth thing, and now it says it's connected. So blue one is Bluetooth, green one is the battery. As you can see, it's not connected to the power because I just recharged it, so it's the power bank as well. I think it's about 6 hours of battery, so let's start using it. Okay, so as you can see, the blue one is connecting right now. It's connected with my phone. As you can see underneath, it's called Subpac. So what you want to do right now is connect your headphones into the headphones output on this one. So no wires in between, just one connection with the Subpac and one connection for your headphones. Let's just put up the headphone and see if this is going to work. I'm just putting the intensity on like average right now to see how hard the training is. Whoa. Wow. So what I'm just doing right now is to see what the difference is if I'm listening to only headphones. So I go forward and I don't have the feeling of the Subpac. I just have the headphones, and it's a completely different experience. You actually really experience it as if you're standing right in the concert hall and you feel the bass in your stomach, you know, the feeling you have in the club or at a festival. Okay, so I'll show you what the Subpac does. Probably can't hear it. You can feel it, and you can probably hear it as well. So guys, overall review, I really like this product. I've only tested it for listening music now, and I will be testing it for production as well. But I can really imagine this is gonna add so much value to your studio productions, because you can really feel the sub bass. It's the most common problem that people have in home studios, because their rooms normally aren't good. You have a lot of bass in your room, or you don't have a lot of bass in your room. But this gives you a direct representation of your bass sounds, of your sub bass. And I believe it goes from 1 Hz to 200 Hz, so it's really, really deep and really intense, and you really feel it through all out of your body. If you ask me, really great investment. You should check it out, and you should buy it and have fun with it, because it gives you a completely different experience of listening to music at your own home.